I think was me getting the week.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I can sleep like that. Oh man. We still have 2 things. Oh yeah. No, that's fine. That house. They talk about I thought they meant these. They meant these new. I'm like yeah, just don't like that sound. You got some effects. For what? Let me start for you. It's supposed to be no facts. I don't know. Yeah. Oh. So I not I think yeah, because I've never seen you think you wrong. Ready. Oh, for the first time, I think I might have just like in back. Oh, hey, what's up? You know they robbed me, right? Huh? I said they robbed me on that fight. What's up, baby? What's going on with you, man? You good? I said, Johnny, what you said? I said, they told you. Yeah, I said it. I believe Central Park. That's about to get you want yeah. Hey. This is me. So that's how you heard it's a muscle. So, yeah. Yeah, because something you oh, this guy and British. Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. Like, yeah. When you come. So they say, Brother! Hey, hey, I guess. Right. Please, wait, thanks. Once more, where the back receive that. Oh, yeah. Like when he was dressed like that. Shiny. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not allowed to stay. See that dying.
Yes, so the world has been waiting for. Typically, we're right here. The finals are over. How do you like it? So good. And I'm down to this. Press conference live on Zoom. Hello and welcome to the world famous Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, home to the Brooklyn Nets of the NBA. However, today it's a Matchroom Boxing and Top Rank press conference kickoff as Xander Zayas will defend his WBA World Junior Middleweight titles against Jaron Boots Ennis on Saturday, June 27th, live and exclusively on DAZN. All right, without further ado, let's get this press conference started with your host, Chris Mannix. Well, thank you, Todd, or the voice of Todd, I guess. Welcome, everybody, inside the Barclays Center. I'm Chris Mannix, part of the DAZN broadcast team, and your host for this press conference to announce the Pursuit of Greatness, a 154-pound title fight between the unified champion, Xander Zayas, and the former unified 147-pound champion, Jaron Boots Ennis. This is a fight that is everything that you want to see in boxing. A 23-year-old champion coming off back-to-back world title fights and demanding to face the best of the division, and a former champion eager to jump into the biggest fights in his new weight class. Tickets to this fight are on sale today, right now, so get them while you can. And if you can't be here in Brooklyn, you can watch this fight live and exclusively on DAZN. Both fighters are up here. A lot to get into with the both of them. We've also got a few members of their team up here to speak as well. And I want to kick things off with them and start to my right with Todd Dubuff, president of Top Rank. And Todd, recently Top Rank announced this multi-year partnership with DAZN. And right off the bat, you've got your first major event on the calendar.
Yeah, this is really exciting. It's, we didn't know what was going to happen if this, we knew that there was a big fight that Eddie was working on for Boots, and, Xander and his family and everybody were just like, let it be us. Let it be us. They had all the faith in the world that your fight was going to blow up and they were going to step in. They just wanted it so bad. And, we have a saying, and all of you guys that come to our Top Rank events, and we did a video a long time ago, and it was called "This Is Boxing." And I'm going to tell you something. This fight, this is boxing. This is what it's about. Young kids in their prime, going at it, putting it all on the line, and win or lose, they both win. That's what makes this sport so great.
Todd, if you could have a fighter of the last 8 months, Xander Zayas would probably be number one on that list. Back-to-back world championship fights, proven himself to be a top guy at 154. This time last year, he was just evolving into a world championship contender. What have you seen from him over this last year that's put him in this position?
I mean, I think we say the same thing about all fighters, but mostly is the confidence, right? We got Xander when he was so young. He was sitting in my office. He's like, Miguel Cotto, I just idolize Miguel Cotto, but to see him physically mature, to see his intellect in the ring, to get used to the ups and downs. And then obviously, once you win that title, you just expand your horizon. You get more confidence. And he got so much confidence, he goes out for the boogeyman. I mean, the guy that nobody wants to fight, and we're not holding him back. We're letting the race car grow.
All right. Thank you, Todd. Eddie Hearn, been a long road for you to get here. You were locked in long negotiations for one fight. You turn around, you asked Jerron to be patient with you as you set up another one. And here you are announcing a huge fight for 2 titles in the 154-pound division. How are you feeling that this fight came together?
Well, I'll be honest with you, I still can't believe it. I mean, you know, one of the hardest jobs in boxing is to get Jerron Boots in his fights. Okay, so when we signed him, we took him to Philadelphia. People said, oh, you know, Boots doesn't sell. Don't take him to Philadelphia. 15,000 tickets straight off the bat to fight Abanesian. Then no one wanted to fight him. We had to fight the mandatory. Then we pulled it out the bag for the Stanionis fight, the unification. #1 versus #2, the Ring Magazine Championship. He destroyed it. And I'm like, don't do that. Now all of a sudden we can't get him to fight. Then we finally feel like after we moved to 54, the Virgil Ortiz fight's happening. We all know what happened there. And all of a sudden, you know, the great news of the DAZN partnership with Top Rank, and, you know, we started talking, and all of a sudden they said, I think we can make Xander Zayas against Jerron Boots Ennis. I said, absolutely no chance. There is no chance this fight will be made. Top Rank won't allow it. Xander Zayas is a young, incredible fighter. There is no way he will fight Jerron Boots Ennis. And I am actually sitting here still in shock that this fight is made. And I have to give unbelievable credit to Xander Zayas, because you are a great fighter, but you must have a massive set of cojones, because what you're about to take part in on June 27th is one of the toughest tasks in boxing. I mean, I love the heart, but I don't know what Bad Bunny did to you, but he sort of gave me
He the same cojones too, because I bring him too.
yeah. Well, we'll come to that.
That sound good.
But
Sound real good. Make sure you keep that same energy though. I always keep the same energy, but say no more.
so all of a sudden, what you have is what Todd described, and these two can go at it in a minute. But I want to say thank you to both. I know Boots is up for fighting anybody, but Xander, well, you know, unbelievable for boxing. This fight is made. 2 of the very best in the sport for the unified 154-pound championship on what will be an electric card with Matchroom and Top Rank fighters in this building, which I think is an underrated and underused event for boxing. We've seen some massive fights over here over the last few years. This is going to fill the whole place up. The energy. You've got Puerto Rico, you've got New York. We're going to bring thousands from Philly. There's going to be an unbelievable atmosphere. But what I will also say to our friends at Top Rank is, you know, we're making so many fights together. We've had a bit of a rough start. You know, Murataya beat Andy Cruz. Navarrete beat Nunes. We've actually got 2 more fights, world championship fights, we hope to announce over the coming week. But this is very, very different. I believe I'm sitting next to the pound for pound #1 here in Jerron Boots Ennis. And June 27th, we will start the takeover to become undisputed in the 154-pound division.
Well, let me ask you about that, because you were consistent saying you didn't believe Xander would take this fight.
No.
You didn't believe he would sign the contract, as they say, at the very end. He signed it quickly. He didn't walk towards this fight. He ran towards this fight. What do you make of that? Do you think he sees something?
Dangerous. I mean, not just dangerous for him, but dangerous for Boots, because this kid, he sees it. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, calling him a kid. He's 23. He's one of the hottest young stars in the sport. I would be keeping him away from Jerron. Like, if I represented Xander Zayas, there is no way I would let him take this fight. I'd be saying, listen, we'll go to MSG, we'll fill that up, we'll do another homecoming fight in Puerto Rico with that Bad Bunny singing you out, we'll milk it, we'll do this, we'll move up to middleweight. We've got years. Like, this is what boxing needs. Like, this is not me being critical. This is me saying respect. Crazy, but respect. And by the way, Top Rank are very good at moving fighters. They don't just allow guys to jump in and gamble. They believe in Xander. Now, maybe I'm seeing something different. In fact, we just ran a vote across social and digital, and it was exactly 50-50 of fans picked who's going to win this fight. Maybe that's the reality. I feel very different. because I'm a massive Jerome Boots Ennis fan. But as I said, Xander's an unbelievable fighter. I think this is the future pound for pound #1 of the sport.
Can I just interrupt here for 1 second? I actually was thinking that exact same game plan you laid out for Xander Zayas. I want to be honest with you. I had Bad Bunny, I had Madison Square Garden. I know that model, all right? But I'll tell you what, you listen to your guys, right? You listen to them. And what we do today is we don't say you got to protect the zero. Whatever you do, you go out there and you perform for the fans and you devalue the loss so your tomorrow is a better day than today. And that's what we did. And we believe in him 100%.
That's the easy route to take. Anybody could go and fill out the MSG or go back to Puerto Rico and fight whoever. I wanted to fight whoever they say is the boogeyman.
Chris, I don't think we need you. We're good.
Okay.
Keep going.
That's my day. Let's go to one of your guys here. I want to hear from Javier Cedeno. When Xander comes to you and says, I want to fight Jaron Ennis, I want to defend my belts against Boots, what was your reaction?
Well, initially my reaction was like, I mean, he's one of the elite guys in the division. Why him? Xander sat down and he explained why him. He does see things that I've seen in the past as well. And he just came with that confidence and that I can do this, and that's all I needed.
Oh, give us a little bit of that. What was that conversation like, where he explained to you what he sees in Jaron Ennis?
Well, I mean, we've talked about Jaron Ennis in the past, and we've watched his fights. We've seen him come along, and we've always been in agreement at things that we see that we can take advantage of. Of course, I won't set all that out now, but it was one of those things where he said, okay, you know what, this is the time. Let's go ahead and do it.
A year ago,
as a team, we decided to take his back.
A year ago, he wasn't a world champion. What have you seen from him over these last years, specifically these last 2 fights, that make you believe he's ready for this challenge?
Well, the growth in his boxing IQ has compounded, right? One championship after the next. I mean, every fight he's elevated his game. And I've seen it in the gym, and he's proven it in the ring. So just that alone gave me that that feeling that he can get this done.
All right, we're looking forward to that. On the other side, Bozy Ennis, I know you've been waiting on pins and needles for Jaron to get his next fight. Well, it took you guys 34 fights to become unified at 147. Now you got the opportunity here to do it in 1 fight, or 2 fights, I guess, at 154. You hear a lot of confidence coming from the side of Xander Zayas. What's your level of confidence going into?
Well, that's the way it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? He's a good fighter. You know what I mean? Like Eddie just got finished saying. But I think he bit off too much. That's what I think. I think see, one thing about Boots, he can box and he'll fight you inside. So it don't make no difference what way he coming. You know what I mean? And also Boots can punch. You know what I mean? Xander a great fighter to me. He's a good fighter. That's one of my top guys I like. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be a good fight. As long as it lasts. Remember that. As long as it lasts.
So you think this fight ends in a stoppage?
It's gonna be a stoppage. Yes.
You guys had Virgil Ortiz on your mind for the last couple of months, preparing us mentally, maybe for that type of style. This man over here, like you said, great fighter, very different style than Virgil. What is it going to take to win a fight like this?
Well, I can't give you that information. I mean,
I had to ask.
You will see. You will see when the time comes. Right? Like I said, I mean, he's a good boxer. I mean, he does it all. You know what I mean? And this is what I want him to do. I want him to take Boots to another level. See, Boots got so many different levels they can go to. Y'all didn't see the other levels that he can go to. You know what I mean? Y'all just seen a little bit. I want somebody to bring it out here. And I think he's the guy probably to do it. You will see. Remember, Xander can punch, Boots can punch too. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful.
All right, let's turn to the fighters. Let's start with the challenger, Boots Ennis. You've been listening with a smile on your face throughout this entire press conference. Huge opportunity, the opportunity that you've been saying you've been waiting for a long time. Kind of, what's your mindset now that this fight is official?
First of all, I want to thank Virgil. I'm not Virgil. I want to thank Xander and his team. Yeah, I want to thank Xander and his team for taking this fight, because he didn't have to take this fight. He could have went an easier route, but like my dad just said, I think he bit off way more than he could chew in a come fight night, they're gonna see. I'm gonna show the world I'm the best in the world.
What do you think he doesn't understand about what it means to be in the ring with you?
Like I always say, you can watch me all day, but when you get in that ring, it's a whole different story. I'm a lot faster than what you think. I'm a lot stronger than what you think. My IQ is higher than what you think. He gonna be in for a long night. Straight like that.
I've been watching some of your interviews over the last couple of days, and you've basically been saying that he's taking this for the money, that he's taking this because you're the biggest name at 154. You're the biggest fight at 154. Do you believe that?
I think, yeah, he took the fight, but if he's so confident, why didn't he take the 55-45 to the winner? That shows right there. Like I said, a great fighter, good fighter, but there's levels, and I'm showing why it's levels.
Maybe because I'm giving you the opportunity to 2 belts.
If you believe in yourself, you would have taken
No, I get what you're saying, but
I see
maybe the fight with you and Virgil could have been 50, 55, 45 to the winner. With the champion, I have 2 belts. I'm the only one that has 2 belts in the division. You want these? I don't need to fight you. I could have fought anybody else.
Oh, you're absolutely right. You ain't had to fight me. You could have fought somebody else, but I'm just saying, if you believe in yourself that much,
I believe.
if the rules,
I believe my-
first, I would have did the same. If you was a challenger and I had the belts, I would have took the 55-45,
yeah.
and I.
You know for a fact you wouldn't. You would have taken care of your family the same way I would have taken care of my family.
No.
And that's part of boxing. At the end of the day, I gotta take care of my family. I'm confident that I'm gonna be June 27th. I'm the champion.
I understand what you're saying, but you're not listening. If you believe in yourself, you would have took the 55-45 straight like that.
Yeah.
No matter I understand you trying to feed your family, you trying to do this, you trying to do that. I'm doing the same thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, there's levels, and I'm really gonna show you why I'm like that. And if you really, like I said, if you really believe in yourself, you would have took the 55-45 straight like that.
That's levels comfortable when it comes to June
Bro.
27th. Promise.
For every style. What can you bring to the table?
All right.
What can you bring to the table?
You'll see what the 23-year-old brings to the table June 27th. You can ask one of your sparring partners. He knows.
Who?
He knows. He's sitting right in front of you.
You said what?
And he is sparring partner?
Who?
Omari?
Alright.
Gosh, he's part of the stable.
I don't know what
He's part of the Mashroom stable.
Yeah, you know, part of the national stable, but like I said, bro, I'm gonna show you why I'm gonna take them belts. The belts come back to Philadelphia.
At the end of the day, that's all I count to.
I'm taking them belts.
And
They probably
you're supposed to think that.
ain't no think I know.
You're supposed to think that.
Ain't no think I know.
Everybody has to think that.
Ain't no think I know.
All right. 23 have tried.
Yeah. Them boys you fought.
All right.
I'm not done. If I would have fought them same 2 guys that you fought, it would have been bashing the mess out of me, bro. It's levels, bro.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, it's levels. And you're gonna see for yourself. And I'm
We'll see.
gonna make you feel everything. And I want you to keep that same
I
energy.
will always keep
Everything that you be saying.
I will always keep the same energy.
You wasn't keeping the same energy. You just was on some buddy stuff just now when you came in here.
How?
You did. Come on now.
Bro, your dad, when we were walking out, he said, "What's up?" I said, "What's up to him?" I'm respectful. I'm not going to disrespect anybody.
We respect him, sir. But listen, you gonna get everything you looking for straight like that. Make sure you ready. Make sure you ready.
I'm always ready, brother.
Yo, you believe yourself? You believe yourself? You making some money, now you want to bet. You making some money, now you want to bet.
You always want to bet on everything, and you always.
I believe in myself, man.
I believe in myself too.
I was so pissed.
June 27th, I'm gonna show you why I believe in myself. Simple as that.
All right.
There's no bet to be made. There's no nothing to be made. There's no take care of your family. Take care of mine. June 27th, I will show you
End of story.
the best 154.
End of story. I'm the best at 154. You know that.
We'll see.
You know that.
Coach, you mentioned the 55-45 you're talking about, of course, the split on the money. What do you think it says about him that he didn't accept that?
Like I said before, I just like I said, roles reverse, I would have taken the 55-45.
All right.
At the end of the day, it's about legacy for me and showing the world why I'm the best in the world and why I believe in myself. And I would have took it because I know what I can do. I know what I'm capable of, and I'm just different. And he know that, and he gonna say, really like that.
That's cool. Cute words. That's cute.
You said what?
I said that's cute.
That's cute.
Yeah.
You got blind hair, bro.
I got blonde hair. It's something that has to do with
That's cute.
cultural stuff.
That's cool.
Cultural
That's
stuff.
That's cute.
It's cool.
That's cute.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
I know. They fuck with it. They like it.
All right. All right. All right.
Xander, let's hear from you because everyone on this stage is in agreement that this fight does not happen unless you are pushing for it. You have been saying you want this fight for day one. So explain to everybody, what is it about this fight? What is it about facing Jaron Ennis that you absolutely had to do?
It's always been about legacy. It's always been about legacy. Becoming the youngest ever, signed with Top Rank, legacy. Becoming the youngest world champion at 22 when I did it, legacy. Youngest unified world champion, legacy. And now fighting one of the best in the world in the division. It's about legacy. Anybody could have taken the easy route and just win any other fighter, top 15, just get an easy W and that's it. Collect some good cash and that's it. I wanted to fight the best. I want to show that I'm the best every time I step into the ring, and that's what I'm going to do June 27th.
You know, you say he's one of the best. You also said that he's been a bit of a weight bully in his career.
Yeah.
Fighting at 147 pounds. Why do you believe that?
Because he has. I mean, everybody at 147 was always smaller than him. He was a big guy. 54 is different. At 54 is different. When you got this guy's 54, you got this guy's coming from 190, from 180, 185, 200. It's different, brother. It's different.
Yeah, that's how much you weigh right now, right?
Maybe.
That's
Who knows?
That's why you asked for 16 weeks.
Huh?
That's why you asked for 16 weeks.
16 weeks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
12
Yeah,
weeks.
yeah. So yeah. So, yeah. Original date was June 6th though.
The original date was June 6th for you. Original date for me was June 27th. I always had that date. You can ask Todd.
I heard you.
I had that
Oh,
date
yeah.
in Puerto Rico.
You just had a fat- You having a fat camp.
We changed it to Brooklyn for you. We had that date in Puerto Rico.
You having a fat camp right now?
What do you mean? I had that date in Puerto Rico. What are you talking about?
No, why you got so much time though?
Because I had the date. I had June 27th in my mind.
Okay.
That was what we were getting ready for. In Puerto Rico with another fighter. They said, but Jeremy.
So what I'm saying is you have a fat camp right now.
No, not at all.
He definitely is.
How?
He definitely is.
How?
What you mean how?
I thought you was a big guy. You look as big as me, ain't it?
Who?
That's what they said.
That's what they say.
That's what they
That's
said.
what they say. You'll see.
See.
All right.
So what do you think, Xander? You know, you've seen what he's done at 147. A lot of people tapping him as maybe a guy on the fringe of that pound for pound list. What do you see as your biggest advantages going into this fight?
Man, everything. I mean, he's never faced an athletic fighter like me either. I'm as tall as him. I'm as fast as him. I'm as strong as him. And I'm gonna show him June 27th.
Booch, what do you think your advantages are going to be in this fight?
My advantages. My advantages. I'm gonna do whatever I want. Straight like that. There's nothing he could do to stop what I'm doing. Like I said before, he's a good fighter, but there's levels. There's really levels to this game, and I'm gonna show him.
All right.
I'm gonna show him,
Cool. You're supposed to say that.
bro.
I'm glad you believe that. I'm glad you're saying it.
Okay.
That's why
You gonna see on fight night though.
all right.
Yeah.
Everybody outside the what was that?
We don't gotta do too much rapping. You know.
We do not.
Yeah. Make sure you ready though. That's what I just want you to be ready,
We're gonna be chasing shadows, brother.
bro. Your head is humongous. I'm not gonna miss. I'm tripping. Yo, you was tripping.
Make sure you hit it. Make sure you hit it and you get it
Bro,
right. If you don't hit it, if you don't hit it.
Wait.
Whoa, you think I'm not? You took away small. Wait, hold on.
Wait. Dog, I heard you say something that I don't move my head, bro. I watched you fight several times. You do not move your noggin, bro. You get hit with clean, flush shots.
What about you?
Bro, it's boxing. We gonna get hit. But you was trying to make it seem. You just prove my point. Listen, I'm not just talking. I'm not just talking. But you trying to make it seem like I just get hit all crazy and all. But watch this.
You
On
get-
fight night, make sure you be ready. And like I said,
Bro,
I'm not gonna miss. That head that you got,
promise you.
that's
Promise you.
crazy, bro.
Promise you.
That's crazy.
It's like you said, it's boxing. We gonna get hit. We gonna get hit. You get hit too. You get hit flush, and I've seen it. I've seen you being hurt.
Never.
All right.
I haven't been hurt. I haven't been hurt.
All right.
You have
All
not
right.
seen me hurt.
I'll show you some highlights later.
Yeah, show me some highlights later. Please do.
I
I
got you.
seen you get hurt for sure.
Yeah.
By
One time.
by regular
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
By D plus fight.
Yeah, one time. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't you
And he wasn't even hurt.
you
He
get
wasn't even hurt.
listen though. You getting better.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's levels, bro, and I'm gonna really show you.
It's all right.
I'm really gonna show you. Please work on moving your head though.
You
Yo,
gotta work on putting on some weight because it's
Please.
gonna be different. It's gonna be different when you can walk
You know how
behind
many
and you
people
walk down
that
this
knock
one
out bro that's bigger than me, bro? When they bigger than me, I knock them out every single time. And you gonna be one of the next ones. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. I guarantee you.
Cool.
Yo, it don't matter what he do. He can run, he can jog, he can
Bro,
stay there. He's
You
going
are
out.
gonna be
He is going out. I guarantee you.
10 steps behind me every
Bro,
night.
you're not even fast. You're slow.
All right. All right. Everybody says the same thing. Everybody says the same thing. I
Bro.
love it. I enjoy it.
No, I want you when you leave here, I want you to go home and watch yourself. Like for real. You don't be still.
I'm gonna show
They
you.
do like start your break.
I'm gonna show you what
You get hit by regular
it's
guys.
firewall.
It's nowhere near me. It's not doing what I'm doing.
It's a
Bro,
simple.
I got pinpoint accuracy. I'm not going to miss.
June
I'm
27th.
not going to miss.
The
I'm
kid
not
is
going to
with
miss.
you. What is the kid?
I hear you.
That's it.
I hear you.
All right.
I just want you to be ready though. I just want you to be ready because I don't really think you're ready for what's coming.
All right. Darren. All right. I won't. You want me to be ready? I got you.
That's all I want you to say. That's all I want you to say.
Boots, this fight, does it end in a knockout?
For sure.
100%.
For sure.
Xander, let's get the same question. How does this fight end?
He's gonna run through these punches all night long. It's gonna be like the bull just running through them. Boom, 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 just running through them. It's all right.
He just
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm gonna be ready June 27th.
Thank you. That's all I want you to say. I want to hear you say.
I never got there looking for the knockout.
Yeah.
But I promise I'm gonna rip his heart out.
I guarantee you this.
That I promise.
You keep talking about ripping my heart out.
Yeah.
Like that's anything. But yo,
You're gonna be uncomfortable.
listen. Uncomfortable how?
I'll show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you.
to make me uncomfortable.
I am gonna show you. I am gonna show you come June 27th.
Bro.
I am gonna show you come June 27th.
Oh my goodness. Boy, oh boy.
Well, I can't believe we have to wait until June 27th. Back here at the Barclays Center, title unification fight. Xander Zayas, the unified champion. Boots Ennis, former unified champion at 147. Right here in this building in Brooklyn. Tickets are on sale right now. You can't be here. You can watch exclusively on DAZN worldwide. We're going to face these two guys off right now. We'll see you right back here on June 27th.
Yeah.
And this is exactly what boxing is all about. Two of the best in the 154-pound division squaring off for two versions of 154-pound title.
I like that shirt too.
Ron Boots Ennis, undefeated, 35-0.
Yo, what up, yo?
What a full-belt title over 147 pounds. Xander Zayas, the young upstart, 23-0, already 23 years old, already a unified champion at 154.
I'm thinking a great fight. Plan to go train hard.
See the size of both these guys. They're a true 154, nearly a career-long 154. Jerron Ennis in his second fight in the junior middleweight division.
What's up, gang? You know, I got right. You know, I bad. City, baby. I can't tell who's good.
Expecting a huge crowd here at the Barclays Center. The Puerto Rican crowd supporting Xander Zayas. Philadelphia, short Amtrak lightweight. Here, June 27th at the Barclays.
A couple of days. Yeah, you I think this right. Wow.
Xander Zayas, the naturally bigger fighter. I don't believe Ron Ennis walking down is missing. He's not lock guys down. The welterweight position.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, check the shoes too, Joe.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Check the shoes.
Belt on the line, 154 pound of it. An outstanding fight. The best against the best. Two young fighters, undefeated records. As you can tell from that press conference, both guys very confident going into this fight.
All right, man. The fight is yours. The fight is yours.
It looks like a beer belly, cousin.
Oh, no.
Man, he looks like turn away.
A lot of smiles right now, but no smiles in the ring in June. when These two go at it. It's going to be a physical fight between Xander Zayas and Ronix.
Firework. Firework.
Just staying eyes locked,
Firework.
refusing to break the stare. Either one of them.
Give me the center. We got all day. Look at center cap. That's like.
Ronix widely considered right there, the fringes. Trying to prove that he belongs there. Two belt title holder, just 23 years old. Rapid rise over the last 8 months. One of the best fighters of the last 8, 9 months. 2 straight fights, 2 straight wins, 2 straight world titles for Xander. It's took him 34 fights to become unified at 147. Now here he is, second fight into his career, junior middleweight, trying to become a unified champion here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jury night. Yeah.
Back there long enough, something like that is bound to happen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you going on.
We're gonna